Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Plow Brothers. Or Dirty Hands TV. I'm not sure which one we're going to put this on yet, but we're heading back to Bakersfield. It's Lori's birthday this weekend, so we're going to get back and go have a nice dinner with her and the family. And right now we're just going to head on down through Bishop and see what we see on the Highway 395. So stick around, it should be fun. Well, we got lucky today. I'm going to take you guys out and show you the elk. So we saw them the other night. I didn't figure they'd be out in this heat, but there they are. And they're just hanging out, eating up all this farmer's grass. Got one, looks like part of his horns are knocked off over there. The other one's still got part of his on. And a bunch of cows. The Tule elk. It's about definitely well over 90 degrees out, and so I kind of figured they'd be like bedded down, hidden somewhere, but they're just hanging out. There's actually a whole bunch more way over there, but I'm not going to stop for them. I just wanted to stop and show you guys these ones. This one's, he's coming over to, oh, he's getting some mud on him. Gotta cool off. So there you have it, the California Tule elk. Good morning, everyone. Take a look at this cloud structure that I'm seeing this morning. And it has like the, I don't know, that is just pretty insane the way that looks. It's supposed to be 100 plus degrees here in Bakersfield today too. It's not bad right now, about 74. But I just find that this cloud structure here is just strange. Haven't really seen anything quite like it before. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this weather modification? I sure wouldn't doubt it, because this over here looks like this, and then that's a completely different cloud over here. Back here, those are seemingly normal, and then it kind of changes into this different structure here, and then it's almost like it's beaming out from the sun, like the epicenter is right where the sun's at right now. Very, very strange, I think. Call me crazy. Here's a little bit different view. Crazy how the sun is right there at the V point of it, though. You know, it started right there at the bottom, and then it's kind of going up right through the middle of that. Fade out. All right, so this old loader here, we bought this one a while back. Good running loader. Doesn't look like much, but you know, I only gave I think I actually gave 15 for it, which is, a lot of people probably say that's too much, but it's a decent size loader and it runs good. It's got one problem: the accumulator went bad, so every once in a while it wants to jump out of gear. We got a new accumulator for it. my mechanic's supposed to be out today, so I went and got some new batteries. It's been sitting for a couple months. I got 2 brand new batteries in it. Hit the starter, it fired right up. So we're actually gonna move it over there so he can work on it. Hopefully it'll go into gear. All right. So I think I forgot how to run this thing. It's got a parking brake is somewhere on it. Where's it at? No, not that. I thought it was that. But it's not. Where is that parking brake on this thing? I'm gonna have to turn the video off while I find it. Well, I don't know what they did, but that's the parking brake fuse, and checked it, and it looks fine. Yeah, I think it's good. I don't know. So I don't get it. The because I know, well, I thought I knew. Oh yeah, and then that happened. So yeah, my day's starting off great, but I thought the parking brake was right there. That's where I remember it. And I'm looking everywhere for buttons in this thing. And I don't see any others that look like a parking brake. So, I'm certain that was it. So now I need to go find a key, another key, because that key broke. I mean, let's go see if I got a key in the C-train. I think I'm cursed on equipment, but so there's my key. So now we're gonna drive across town out to Case and see if we can get a key or buy a key or do something, and go from there.
And are you with the company or is this
It's
your
Allied General Contractors. Okay, well, the day's getting a little better. I got my key. $20 for 2 keys. But I got a spare, and I got this one back on the keychain. We're gonna go over there and fiddle around with that loader for a minute and see if we can get it to move. All right, we're back at the yard. There's the old problem child there. So we're gonna see if we can get this thing fired up. Okay, so that should be parking brake on. Try the old new key out and see if it's gonna start this thing. Okay, that didn't do anything. So he said, wiggle this thing down here. What's happening? So I thought that was the parking brake. That's what I thought. If I'm just, maybe I'm retarded. Is it on the side? I thought that was it. So I got suckered into another deal here on this one. Just like my other one, but it's quite a bit newer. It's supposed to run. Said it's gonna run. Let's see if it runs. Find out where the key goes right there. Now we're heading back out to old Kin Car. Might go for a helicopter ride. Got that cool little helicopter right there. We're gonna go look at some generators real quick. See what we got. All right, so there's the generator. It's 300 kW. We just fired that up. Should have videoed that. Actually, that'd be a pretty cool little combo right there. Oh, Ken, he's got all kinds of stuff out here. I mean, he's got everything. A little bit of everything out here. So you think I got a lot of stuff at my yard? This guy's got me beat by a long way. Just scrap value alone on all this stuff. Be a lot. So here's the forklift this antique forklift that I got suckered on, I think. Let's see what we got here. He's trying to sell that too. We're wheeling and dealing. Wheeling and dealing over at Ken's place.
Captain Ken from Alaska right here.
And we got old Burgess.
That's Ron. Buying equipment.
You can see all the stuff he's got out here. And all these auction buys. Lady Luck.
Yeah, that thing's nice, man. That is one nice boat. We got the engines running and everything in that thing. It's clean.
What's it got? Twin 350s?
They're 454.
454s. Well, he's got everything out here. He got all these auction buys. I think I might have made a deal on a couple different things. This trencher, that breaker. He's wanting to give me one of these mowers. And you got forks, concrete mixers.
Hey, this sticker's good till December.
Oh yeah?
These are like 200 kWs.
Well, I just spent $3,800, but I think I got some pretty good stuff. I got those 2 generators. He was wanting 6. I got them for 3. And then now he's wanting to show me these trucks over here, these military trucks. I got the generators for 3. I got a breaker, a concrete breaker, which I overpaid for that because he owed me $2,000, so I gave him a credit of $2,000 on that breaker, so I didn't do too good on that. And then now we got these old military trucks. What do they call these? Deuces or?
5-ton fifth wheel. Bad boy truck.
All-wheel drive. What do they got in them? Like old Detroits? Oh, is it?
Yeah, see, this one's a little oilier, this generator.
Yeah.
It needs to be cleaned up because it was leaking oil, like I said, when I got it.
Yeah.
My mechanic fixed it. But this is a bad boy truck. Got the drop side bed. Got a clean cab.
He's got granite in the back, ready to go. New tires.
That's a nice truck. Look at this truck.
Well, they say there's a sucker born every minute. I ended up spending $6,000 over there, but I think I got some really cool stuff. Tomorrow morning we'll come back and we'll bring the truck and trailer out and I'll show you what all we got. Good morning, guys. So this morning we're gonna head back out to Ken's, and got an interesting call last night from Ron. Good old Ron. He's our money guy. Well, he was our money guy. He's not my money guy anymore. He went backwards on all those deals that we made yesterday. He called me this morning and changed his mind on a bunch of stuff and kind of upset the apple cart a little bit. So I thought I had a bunch of stuff bought for a really good price yesterday, and then, you know, come to find out I got a call this morning and he's changed his mind. But we're gonna go out to Ken's anyways and get my breaker, my concrete breaker that he owed me money for. He owed me a debt, or a tax debt on some property, so he's gonna settle that up with that breaker, which that was probably the worst deal out of everything, because he owed me $2,000, and I took that off of his bill for the breaker, which, I mean, it wasn't okay. Those breakers are probably, I don't know, they're worth $3,500 probably, so I still did okay on it. So we're gonna go out there and pick that up this morning, and we might buy some stuff. We'll go out there and take a look at some more of that old stuff he's got out there and see if there's anything that piques our interest. But unfortunately, all the other deals went south, so not the best way to wake up in the morning, but we'll figure it out. So it's supposed to be 103 today here, which is just unbelievable for this time of year. And I can see it just doesn't look natural to me. People will say I'm crazy, but I don't understand how it can cool off at night like that and then still be so hot during the day. Definitely not normal. I don't think so. There's Ken's yard. I'm gonna have to tell him he needs to take that helicopter back to North Carolina and help those guys out. I know I've been seeing a lot of videos of guys with their helicopters. They're doing all kinds of rescue efforts back there. That's a really tough deal. So everybody got in some serious trouble back there. So yeah, it's not a good thing. If we had more time, we'd probably try to go out there and help. Just getting all the way across the country is a whole nother deal. So he's just got a little bit of everything out here, I'll tell you. It's something else. Something else. Well, we're gonna get our breaker. I'll show you what we were gonna get. I guess we're not getting it now, but he said you're gonna want to try to sell me some other stuff, he said, but really not in the mood to buy now after I had all this stuff bought and then it got backed out on. And I'll tell you, if I'd have done that if the sheet had been on the other foot, it would have been not good. I'd have been called everything in the book. It is what it is. Oh, Ken, he's gonna load up my breaker. Yeah. He's gonna go get my breaker for me. And then you got these plows. I kind of like these plows. Actually, I think I like these ones a lot better than the one I already have. These look way heavier duty. And so I'm in a little bit better mood because he ended up selling me these forks here, which these ones they're adjustable hydraulically, which is awesome. When you're moving stuff around your yard and things like that, to be able to just move those forks without getting out of the machine is it's just great. So he was trying to get me for about $3,000 on the pair, but I got him to go $2,000, so $1,000 and $1,000, which is more than a fair price. So I'm not going to argue at that. $2,000 for those. He's got a deal. And I mean, this guy, he mines gold up in Alaska, so he's got all these things. These are awesome. I'd love to have one of these. I don't know if they're I mean, they're just for gold pretty much. They're kind of light duty, so you get a bunch of big rocks in there, you probably tear it up pretty quick. But this is for like a smaller operation, mining. And let's get out here. He might need some help here to get these on. That's a pretty nice breaker. It's got a nitrogen tank that goes with it. So you fill that up with nitrogen and it gives you some really good braking capability on that thing. So we got a driveway we got to tear out soon. We're gonna try and we're gonna test this thing out with that.
It's not there, isn't it? Going all the way in, or?
Hey, come on in. That'll work. Okay, got it in there.
Lock out. You keep that lock before I go to your truck.
So there's that. So yesterday, this is what hurt my feelings with Ron. We had these two generators bought here. These are both, I think they're 200 kWs. Diesel Mercedes engines. And we had that stuff over there. We had a couple things over there. And had all that bought for $3,800, but he changed his mind on me. So, is what it is. But we kind of made up for it today. We went over here and got we got a set of forks and a blade too. So that's a nice pump. But we're gonna pack up and get on down the road. So he's got me looking at this thing here.
Yeah, that mower's pretty nice.
What's today's price?
$1,000 today's price.
Today's price
Losing
only.
money.
Today's price only
Today's
for
the
this.
Alaska good guy price.
Yeah,
So
he's
I'm
got
heading to
he's
Alaska.
got to get up to Alaska and get mining some gold.
Yep.
And
I gotta pay some guys.
it's not something I really need, but for $1,000, I think we'll do it.
Yeah, I think you should.
All right, he's got me in.
This one or one in a crate if you want. Look, I've got plenty of them. There's 1, 2, 3 there. Load up whatever one's easiest.
Okay.
There's 4, 1, 2, 3. Well, Ron got 1.
Yeah.
So that's Ron.
Well, he got 3 of them, I thought.
Oh yeah, he got 3. So I'm getting low.
Yeah, you're only gonna have 1 left. You're only gonna have 1 left. You only need 1. You can only run 1 at a time.
But, yeah, 1. I like to keep 1 for parts, so I got.
That's pretty cool. Does that run?
Yeah, but it sat. I think somehow it got rain in it. We got some. It ran perfect when I got it.
Yeah. It got rain in the engine? These are cool. You don't see these very much anymore. They're kind of hard to come by. Some people really love those things. Well, I think we did all right. We got the breaker. We got another blade, another push blade, a heavy duty one. Some adjustable forks, and then I ended up taking one of those mowers. Didn't need the mower, but I mean, at $1,000 for that mower, really can't go wrong. I'm sure I could easily sell it for $1,500, maybe even a little more. He was telling me $2,500, but I think $1,500 would be a quick turnaround, make a quick $500. Or just hang on to it. We'll see. But now we're gonna head back on into town. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the next one.